Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 20-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Bears first down. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. On 2nd down, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest in my shut it down. Whenever I got your money up. Believe what I got, I'm gonna go. What is up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. That is caught. It's Robinson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is on?
On the option, it's Swift, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll go play action here with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Throw it on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Scatterboo. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Giants, 1st down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, out of the gun, and it's Scatterboo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
A 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Now Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Third and long. to the air once more is Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Monunga going to get it again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's into the hands of Smythe, the tight end. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Bears first down.
On the give, it is Monunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
We're going to run it here with Monunga. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on now. Let's get in that end zone.
All right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
Ready to run.
A play fake.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Bears, go for it. Bears, go for it. Go for it.
Here's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It is 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scattergood. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
A gain of